Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we have listed the top 6 of the best budget monitors in 2021 to help you find the right one for your needs and budget. So, let's get started. Our list begins with the ASUS VG259Q. This ASUS TUF Gaming VG259QM is an excellent IPS monitor that delivers a smooth and responsive gaming experience. Its 280Hz refresh rate delivers exceptional motion handling, with speedy response time, low input lag, and an optional black frame insertion feature. And unlike most monitors on the market, its black frame insertion can be used simultaneously with the variable refresh rate. It has a color gamut of 72% NTSC, which is equivalent to 99% sRGB. And with this feature, its colors are accurate, consistent, and vivid. Its 1080p resolution comes in a decent pixel density of 90 ppi on the 24.5-inch viewable screen. And with the extreme low motion blur technology, you can get 1 millisecond MPRT that eliminates visible ghosting by backlight strobing and offers CRT-like motion clarity. The on-screen display menu of the monitor is user-friendly and easy to navigate, thanks to the 5-way joystick placed on the back of the monitor. And in addition to its joystick, there are 4 buttons that you can use to swap between input sources quickly: GamePlus, GameVisual, and Power On-Off. For connectivity, it has 2 HDMI 1.4 ports, a single DisplayPort 1.2 input, a headphone jack, and dual 2-watt integrated speakers. And all these 3 inputs support 1080p up to 144 Hz. Next is Dell U2415. The ultra-sharp U2415 is a great entry-level monitor for all artists. Its 1200p monitor offers plenty of on-screen real estate, and its 1000:1 contrast ratio can keep the colors sharp. The monitor's mid-tones look realistic, as its gamut response is only 1% away from its excellent value. And with the panel's low average color inaccuracy, it will allow the Dell U2415 to display crisp and lifelike colors. It does an excellent job, even when used in portrait mode, and its superb vertical viewing angles are superior to what the overwhelming majority of competitors in this price range offer. And when used in portrait mode, the monitor's colors and shadows start to shift only when the viewing angle becomes greater than 25 degrees. You can set the monitor according to your workspace needs, as it stand supports all the key ergonomic adjustments, including height, tilt, pivot, and swivel. And along with that, you can also mount the Dell U2415 on a VESA 100x100 compliant monitor stand. Next is ASUS ProArt PA278QV. The ASUS ProArt PA278QV is a very good budget-friendly monitor that's intended for creative professionals. Its superb ergonomics, high peak brightness, and wide viewing angles make it a good fit for nearly any type of workspace. And coming with good color accuracy out of the box, it has an excellent SDR color gamut. Its bezels are thin on 3 sides, except for the bottom bezel, which houses the monitor's controls. And the screen itself is pretty thin, which is excellent if you want to VESA mount it. It has a mediocre contrast ratio, typical of most IPS panel monitors, and its peak brightness is bright enough to overcome glare in any lighting conditions, and is extremely consistent across different content. Unlike most other budget options on the market, it has a versatile mount that allows it to swivel, tilt, and pivot, in addition to being able to adjust its vertical height. And its OSD is easy to navigate, use, and you can also tweak the monitor output in many ways. Next is ASUS C24G1A. This ASUS C24G1A is one of the smallest and most affordable gaming monitors on the market. Its 24-inch gaming monitor is designed for gamers who want a responsive gaming panel without compromising too much on picture quality. And much like the Samsung CFG70, its panel uses vertical alignment technology to deliver the best contrast ratio, good picture quality, and fast response time. The OSD control buttons can be accessed via the lower right edge, in which you can adjust the panel's response time, select the color profile, and enable ASUS's bright frame. And with this, you can also manually adjust the brightness and contrast ratio, among other things. it has a near-perfect accuracy on sRGB mode, with a 95.8% sRGB gamut coverage, which is quite impressive. And for connectivity, it has a VGA port, DisplayPort 1.2, and 2 HDMI 1.4 ports. With the support of a triangular stand, you can raise the display by 130mm and have -4 degrees to 21.5 degrees of tilt and 34 degrees of swivel adjustments. And along with that, it also provides for VESA mounting on a stand or wall, as it comes with 100 by 100mm VESA mounting holes. Next is LG 24MP88HVS. This LG 24MP88HV is an excellent option for people stepping into gaming and looking for a setup upgrade. It takes after many of the brand's popular products when it comes to its aesthetics and functionality, and its matte white chassis mixed with metallic silver adds for its sophisticated look. Its pair of 5-watt max audio speakers are better than what most brands offer, as they can get decently loud with outstanding clarity and bass response. And its 24-inch IPS panel comes with 1920 by 1080 resolution, a 75Hz maximum refresh rate, and a 5 millisecond response time. Its backlight is rated 250 CD by M², while the contrast ratio is listed at 1000:1, just like most IPS panels. And for brightness, it renders 99% of the sRGB color space, which is more than enough for daily use. As well as for connectivity, it has 2 HDMI 1.4 connectors and a VGA slot for video input, along with 2 3.5mm jacks for audio pass-through. Overall, this LG 24MP88HVS is a great daily use monitor that is easy on the eyes when it comes to image quality and aesthetics. Last on our list is the Samsung 24-inch CF396. The Samsung C24F396 is the most affordable curved gaming monitor. Its VA panels offer wide 178-degree viewing angles, so the image won't notably change its color, contrast, or brightness even when you look at the screen at certain angles. And its 1080p resolution on a 23.5-inch viewable screen results in a decent pixel density of 93 ppi, which makes for sharp and clear details, as well as a fair amount of screen real estate available. It has an input lag of 11 milliseconds, which is quick enough to eliminate any substantial delays. And with an AMD FreeSync compatible graphics card, you can use FreeSync, which synchronizes the monitor's refresh rate to the GPU's frame rate. The on-screen display menu is easy to work with, thanks to the joystick placed at the back of the monitor. And along with that, you can also get all the standard settings such as brightness, contrast, sharpness, color temperature, and gamma. In all, the Samsung C24F396 is an interesting display due to its curved screen and high contrast ratio. And for connectivity, it provides an HDMI 1.4, VGA, and headphone jack. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and want to hear more from us, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our new videos.